Rodney T. Flippin.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to High Rollers on this Thursday night. Glad to have you with us. We have a sensational champion who has won over $60,000 in Gary's column. Bring him to the call. Who has won over $60,426. It is Steve Klebrowski.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good to be back.
Do you think you can pull this off 3 times in a row?
Sorry.
Well, I certainly hope I can. I mean, I'm up to the challenge, face whoever it may be, and I just hope to do the best that I can.
Alrighty, okay. And then we have a newcomer for the first time playing High Rolls. We haven't talked to him in a very long while. It is Calculator Matt.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Matt, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good this evening.
You know how to play High Rollers, or you need me to explain the rules?
I got this.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, guys, well, if y'all guys are ready, I will explain the prizes that are in this game. In the first column, we're going to add to the other 2 prizes of the board, the game table, that is worth $8,000. And in that first column, we also have an English bone china worth $5,000 and the designer chair worth $3,500, making the first column worth $16,500. In the second column, we're adding an entertainment center to it. That's what I meant to say. It's worth $7,580. And in the second column, we have the Dream Kitchen, the personal robot to go with it. So that column is worth $24,220 total. And finally, in the third column, we're adding the video camera to go along with that diamond necklace. And the video camera is worth $2,370, making column 3 worth $27,370. So the total game board, if you clear everything on the game board, is worth $68,090. Lot of money. Alright.
I'm going with column 3.
I think I'm agreeing with Steve on this one. I'm going to go with 3 too. And let's see how the board looks.
No, it's 1 or 2.
It's column 2. So a roll of a 12 will clear out everything in that second column, okay? And if y'all guys ready, hands on y'all dial pads, and here we go with the first question of High Rollers. For what newspaper did mild-mannered Clark Kent work?
No, Steve.
Steve, what's your answer?
The Daily Planet.
You are correct, Steve. Good job. Let me cross that answer. And if you're ready, Steve, let's do the first row.
Alright, let's do it now.
It's a 4. How do you want to take out the 4?
Just 4.
Take out that 4. And next question is this. The Hound of the Baskervilles is a classic mystery novel that featured which famous detective? Is it Sam Spade, Sherlock Holmes, or Nero Wolfe? Steve.
Sherlock?
Sherlock Holmes is right.
Ooh.
Alright, Steve.
All the numbers are good, so I'll roll.
Okay.
Do it.
In 11.
Let me see.
You and those 11, Steve.
Yep.
There is a way you can do that, Steve, and I'm looking at it.
I know. There's a few ways.
Yep.
Okay, 7, 3, and 1.
That's the good way.
Good.
And you cleared that middle column, Steve. So you got the Dream Kitchen, the personal robot, and the home entertainment center. That's all worth $24,220, and it is yours if you win this first round, okay?
Alrighty.
All right. The 880-yard run is a staple of track meets in this Let me read that again. The 880-yard run is a staple of track meets in this country. Is 880 yards equal to a half, a third, or 1/4 of a mile? It is equal to a half of a mile. Next question. True or false? The Hell's Angels' girlfriends are called cyclamates.
That was Steve.
Steve.
True.
No, it's false.
Oh.
Cyclamates are artificial sweeteners.
Oh boy.
So Matt, you get it. Now let's see what your good rolls are, Matt. Your good rolls are a 2, a 5, a 6, an 8, a 9, and an 11. So you can play. And a 7. So you can play it yourself or pass it to Steve.
Let's see. Not many good numbers. I'm passing it to Steve.
It goes to you, Steve. And tell me when.
Alright, and roll.
A 6. And there's only one way to take the 6 out.
Alright.
And here we go with the next question. In astrology, is the sign of Gemini the crab, the scales, or the twins? The sign of Gemini is the twins. Next question. In the game of Monopoly, if you start at go, which railroad do you hit first? Is it the B&O, the reading, or the short line? Alright, Steve.
Reading?
That's correct.
Alright.
Good rolls, Steve, are 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
This time I'm gonna pass to Matt.
Pass it to Matt. Just tell me when, Matt, you want me to let him fly.
Alright. 1, 2, 3 now.
It's a double!
What is it?
Get an insurance marker.
But you have a 6. Since the 6 is not on the board, I'll just roll it again. Just tell me when.
Alright. 1, 2, 3 now.
It's a 10. Take out the 2, 8.
Yep.
And Matt, well, I'm right, Matthew.
Alright.
I'm thinking about Matt, the 268. But calculator, Matt, you earned yourself the third column, which is the diamond necklace and the video camera outfit worth a total of $27,370. So that only leaves the 5 and the 9 left on the game board. Next question. Beauregard, Buford, or Baines? What was Lyndon Johnson's middle name? Steve.
Baines.
Baines is right. Alright. And he's passing it to Matt. Good luck, Matt. Tell me when.
1, 2, 3 now.
And it's off the board. We have to do it again. Tell me when.
Alright. 1, 2, 3 now.
It's a 9!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And this is potentially the last question, possibly. Somebody could win it right here. What musical instrument did Sherlock Holmes play for relaxation? Was it the clarinet, the tuba, or the violin? It was the violin. Would it be on the starboard side or the port side of the ship that you see a green light? The starboard side. Okay, next question. Would you have soup, cocktail, or a dessert if you order a floating island in a restaurant? A dessert. Okay, guys. True or false? The Barrymores, John, Ethel, and Lionel were siblings. Matt.
That would be true.
That is right.
Shoot.
Alright. What's your decision, Matt? Do you want to play or pass?
Passing it to Steve.
Steve, if you roll a 5...
Which is not going to happen.
Well, we said that about the 11, and it did happen. If you roll a 5, this game could be worth over $40,000, Steve.
Yeah, well, luck needs to be on my side.
Tell me when.
Now.
No, it's a 7, and Matt, you're a big winner.
Yes.
So, Steve, we're going to blow your prizes back to the second column. And, Matt, you done very well. You got the diamond necklace and the video camera. So, you already won $27,370 in one game so far.
Sweet.
And, guys, when we come back, we'll do our second game. Don't go away.
Welcome back to the game and rock.
Hey guys, now the board is has 4 numbers off the board, and Corey will explain why we did this.
We had a small technical hiccup with Rodney's computer. It blinked out and we lost everything, so we had to restart the round, and Steve was going to clear out the hot column, which was originally column 3, and the bottom number out of number 2, so that's what we've done here. That's why the board looks different. If you have any problems, you can kiss both of our asses, because this is what was agreed upon, so if you don't like it, oh well.
Right, and Steve got an insurance marker on his side of the board. He rolled a 12, so he got the insurance marker. He cleared the third column, so he got the mini games. The mini games is a potential $18,000, and the game is a potential $58,720. Whoever wins the game.
It was elected off camera that Steve keep his insurance marker, since he illegally earned it through the last roll before the computer went out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll pick this game up in progress. So here's the next question. According to a Roper poll, it's ranked right before tofu and liver as Americans' most hated food. Is it Spanish? Or spinach, I should say, pumpernickel bread, or yogurt?
Who was that?
Me.
And Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, I didn't see your thing light up, so I had to ask.
Spinach?
No, it's yogurt.
Ah.
Yogurt. So, Matt, now, the good rolls, Matt, are a 2, 3, 5,
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
So there's a lot of good ones out there.
Let's roll them.
He's going to roll them. Good luck.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 now.
It's a 10. How do you want to take out the 10?
1 and the 9.
The 1 and the 9. Leaving the 2, 5, 8 on the board. Next question. Did a survey taken by Parents Magazine show that most people approve or disapprove spanking their kids?
Who was that?
Me.
Steve.
Steve, what do you
You have
think?
to use a different tone on your dial pad, because it's not making your box light up.
Disapprove?
No, they approve, because I mean, if you don't whoop these kids' ass and stuff, they'll do whatever the hell they want to do. So, calculator on Matt, the good rolls are a 2, 5, a 7, an 8, and a 10.
Pass it to Steve.
All right, Steve, tell me when.
I got the insurance marker, right?
You do.
Yeah. All right. Roll.
It's an 11, so that's a bad roll, so I'm going to take the insurance marker out.
Uh-oh.
And you have one more roll to redeem yourself, or else, well, I'll tell you what happens after this game if you mess up right here.
All right. Roll.
It's an 11, that's a bad roll. And Matt, you're the new champion.
Wow.
So Matt, you did not win any prizes in that game. So we're going to give you $100. Now, here's what I'm going to say here. Now, since the game was won because of a technical snafu in the game, now I know Steve, you lost this game, but we're not going to credit this loss to you, Steve, because of that technical snafu. So, executive producer, is it fair to say that we allow Steve to play again?
Yes, I think so. So we'll call this a best 2 out of 3. So
Yeah.
no one's tournament, so no one's championship status is going to be lost here.
Right. So Steve, you might play at least 2 games, but if you lose the next game, Steve, then Matt will be ultimately the champion. Okay.
Alrighty.
So we'll see you in the next game. Your run ain't going nowhere. You still have your $60,426. Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, Matthew, you have won $27,470 so far. We're going to put the big numbers up on the board.
All right, here we go, folks, and there you are.
We pay $250 for each number that you do get off the board. And if you get rid of all 9 numbers off the board, Matthew, we'll give you $10,000, okay?
Yep.
All right, just tell me when you want me to roll them and we'll start.
1, 2, 3 now.
It's a 6.
1 and the 5.
$500. Next row.
1, 2, 3 now.
It's a 6 again.
Take out the 6.
$750.
1, 2, 3 now.
Double! And Matt, believe it or not, it's a 6 again. So take out the 2.
There's one way you can do it, so.
2, 4.
On the 4. Let me tell you, this turned into the Fiji show all over again.
Yeah, you have $12.50. Tell me when.
1, 2, 3 now.
Now we got an 8. Take out the 8.
Oh, about time it's not a 6.
$1,500. Tell me when.
1, 2, 3 now.
Take out the 9.
Woo!
Matt.
Either the 10, the 7, or 3, you're going to win.
Right. So if you get that 10, Matt, it's $10,000. So just give me a holler when you want me to roll them, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
1,
Hey,
2, 3 now.
You got a 10. You won. Did she still out there? Oh. You did it, Matt. Matt, some game, wasn't it?
Yes.
How do you feel now?
I feel amazed. I didn't even know I was going to get that 10.
Yep, and it was a double, but it doesn't matter. So
Yep, it doesn't matter.
So we're going to add $10,000 to your score, Matthew. So in one game, you have $37,470.
Wow.
And episode 32 will be a rematch. Now, Corey, are we going to do episode 32 right now?
I think we could probably hold off on that because there was something else planned in the works anyway, so.
All right, and my screen went black again. So, guys, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, and take care, everybody. Goodbye.